I decided to make a tutorial for my eye makeup because I get asked almost every day, how do I do my makeup? Can I teach you how to do my makeup? And it's so easy. It really doesn't take much. Just a few little eyeshadows, and I mean, it will take a little while to learn the eyeliner, but I just want to do a really quick run through of everything else I use because I usually get a lot of compliments on my skin and how great it looks, even though that's just the makeup. I don't have great skin underneath, but just really quick, I don't want to spend too much time. I use NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer for my primer to go underneath all my makeup to keep it there and fill in my pores. My foundation, I use these two. It's a L'Oreal Infallible, and the shades 301 and 201 combined. It just is the right coverage for me. This is full coverage. This is a dewy finish, so when you put them together, it gives a really good finish. Alright, and concealer, I use Maybelline Instant Age Rewind just for under my eyes and to cover up the dark circles, because God knows they're always there. I have this Revlon Color Stay Brow Kit I use to fill in my eyebrows. I only use the powder. I don't use the pomade. This is shade Blonde. My blush, Hey Tressa. I use Mary Kay's Strawberry Cream almost every day. Even though I'll say it in the video, I'll say it real quick. I use Maybelline Line Stiletto in Black is Black, which is my go-to eyeliner. I use CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume for my mascara. Looks like this. And the last, which I'm not showing in the video, no, it's not last. I use this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick for my lips. It's Cherry Skies. Everybody loves this lipstick. I always get compliments and questions on it. Where do you get it? I get it at Ulta or Target. Like $6, which is awesome. It's an awesome lipstick. The powder I use is Coty Airspun in the Translucent Extra Coverage. If you can get over old lady smell, this is the best powder. And what you'll see in the video, I will put a whole bunch under my eyes. And why I do that is other than baking, if I have any fallout from my eyeshadow, it will go here, and at the end, I wipe it away, and it looks like it's never there. When you don't do that, and you have fallout, and you wipe, you'll have streaks, and that used to be my life every day. Every day. And last is, this is the palette I'm going to be using. It's the e.l.f. Mad for Matte eyeshadow. This is really cheap. I got this at Target, I believe, but it has a whole bunch of shades, and I'll show you which ones I use. I only use 3 out of this thing, and this is what I get. But yeah, I didn't want to rattle on about it, but just in case everyone wants to know, that's what I use. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. I generally use this one almost every single day. Oh God. Mad for Matte. And I use the as a wonderful makeup artist, I only have one brush, and it is the e.l.f. blending brush. You can find it at Walmart, Target, pretty sure that's where I found it. Anyway, I use 3 colors. I use this one, and that one. Just 3 colors. I don't go all willy-nilly. So basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this first shade. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't have a shade. Okay. I put that on my whole entire lid. Okay. Alright. Now, next color. I'm basic. Like, there's nothing exciting about my makeup. I just go right in. Same brush. You're supposed to use multiple. I don't. This one. Now, with my eyes, I have wide eyes, so my crease in here, I put this on half of my crease. Like right in there. And I go back and forth. Some people have different kinds of ways to blend, but I just do like a windshield wiper motion. Some people do like these little circle I've just known how to do it this way, so I just do it this way. If it's gonna blend better, do it the other way. Sometimes I'll get more. Next, finger. I take that one. Hey, you can see me! That one. Back and forth. Only in the corner. A lot of it is blending. That's what takes the longest out of everything. And then I go back in with this first shade that we took, this one, and I like reapply it to my lid to blend that one out. And then I do the same thing for my under my brow. And it blends everything out. So that's it for the shadow. Seriously, that's what I do for all my shadow. I take 3 shadows generally. My overall base, my crease, and then a darker crease. That's it for almost all of my eye looks. Just changing the colors, that's all. But, okay, yeah, next part is the eyeliner. Okay. I use this Maybelline Line Stiletto in black. It's my absolute favorite, and I'll be shaking it a lot. It's probably unnecessary, but it's just, I want to make sure my liner is constantly covered no matter what, so I don't get all these weird streaky half lines and stuff. So this brush is, I don't know, what marker? Okay. I gotta try to stay on the focus here. I start with a line on my eye. Oh God. See, already shaking it, probably unnecessary, but see, this is where that whole, I start out really thin, and then by the end of it, it looks like I've lost control of my life. That every day, every day. Now, your line doesn't have to be perfect right away. It's kind of like a base guideline. And so after that, you see how your eye goes like that? You follow the shape of this, and you just keep going out. So, down, keep going straight out. That's how you get like the perfect wing. I mean, you can always go like a little bit more straight, like straight or up, but that's like a good like middle ground. That's how you know it will look good on your face. There's 2 ways I do it, but then I connect them. Okay, after reviewing my footage, I saw that for most of the footage of me trying to put my eyeliner on, I didn't capture it because I was out of frame for most of it. So I'm going to try my best here and show with just my little angled brush here what I'm talking about. And basically you're going to start with the thin, go thicker, thicker, and then into a real thin. This isn't the eye I did on camera, but it's way easier to show on this side. But basically, after you do that basic line, which the basic line, and then I did the flick, to the easiest way is just to show you through my makeup things here. But okay, let me back up. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. So this is the basic line. This is the flick. Just ignore like this half. So that's basically the line right there. And what I want to do is connect this point to this through a straight line. So basically you use your eyeliner and go like that. I think that explains it a little bit better than what I did. But that's the hardest part. And so when I first started, it was just a solid line along my eye and then a flick. And then I took my eyeliner, so hard to do backwards, and you just go in a straight line on top. Oh God, that made me mirror. But, okay, there. You start there and then go to the middle. And like I said, that triangle is going to be there, so you just got to fill in the triangle. Theory is, that's it. That's all it is. But since I have kind of an uneven hand, I get it a little bumpy. But, I mean, without having to redo it again, this is the best I can do. And I apologize greatly. I tried so hard, and now I know not to do the eye that's away from the camera because I can't see. But anyway, if you have questions, I will try my best to explain it to you. It's so hard to do. I mean, the only other thing I could think of to do is just watch a few other tutorials, which is kind of redundant because that's why you asked me to do it. But they'll explain with greater detail. But yeah, I hope that explained it. Now, like I said, it's not gonna happen in like your first try. You're not gonna get it your first try. I can't tell you how long I've been doing cat eyes in order to get to this point. But all you can do is practice. And if you aren't comfortable doing liquid liner, then don't do it. You don't have to. Another option is to take, it's really run down, but I have this kohl pencil eyeliner. I will kind of do the basic thing, put a basic line over my eyelashes, and then do that little thing to continue it on. And then I take an angled brush like this. Yep. I take a little bit of powder. Oh, backwards. That one. Black, which is just black. And then you run it over the eyeliner, and that smudges it. And if you do it enough, you'll blend it pretty easily. It's not that hard. But and then you just take the angled brush and just carry it out following that line, and you'll get a cat eye. And it's just a little bit less harsh, like what I'm wearing. I got a really harsh eyeliner, but I love harsh eyeliner. It's my favorite. So, but then it's not too bad, and it looks good when you do it with the powder and the regular eyeliner. So do not fret. Start with that. Learn how your eye looks and everything, and figure out what you like, what wing you like, how long you like it. Anyway, okay. So, after I do all this, I take the deepest shade, Hermes, I don't need your help. I take that darkest shade I put in the crease, and I put it under my eye. Just right along my eye line, or my lash line. Hi, Hermes. Thank you for being on my lap right now. I take this blending brush with a little bit of color still on it from blending my crease, and I just kind of blend it all out. So it's not just a harsh line. Okay, now that the eyes are done, I'm basically done. So what I do, since I left a little bit of my Airspun loose powder, I put a lot under my eyes. So now that I'm done, I need my mirror. I'll just wipe it away. Okay, this is it. This is the finished product. Went ahead and did my other eye. This is basically what I did, or the finished look. I slapped on some lipstick, which I was talking about in the beginning, and I put on a little bit of blush, which you didn't see, and this is kind of my go-to look, not necessarily with the lipstick, but if anyone is interested in me doing the eyeliner trick I was talking about with the kohl pencil and the eyeshadow, I could totally do that too, just to show you what I'm talking about as kind of like a starter, and then you can eventually get into the liquid eyeliner. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's a little awkward. But anyway, have a good day.